On. Is this thing on? Alright. Howdy, yo, what is going, guys? It is Hug Splatter, and I'm gonna be what's it called? Podcasting today's match between NBK versus Zylo Gaming. So the matchup is gonna be the first map is gonna be. What is going, guys? It is Agent Splatter. I'm going to be the caster for today's match for our NBK versus Zylo. And the first map is going to be Hardpoint on Breakouts. So coming in from NBK, we'll be seeing a Merc, FTL, Striker, and Phantom. And then on Zylo, we'll be seeing Warfighter, Merc, FTL, and Phantom. So hopefully I did get everything situated correctly, and yeah. Yeah, this will be game one. The winners from last match was Exion over 8. So Exion did win 3-1. So they won first hardpoint, and then 8 won S&D, and then Exion won uplink and hardpoint. But they're all very close matches. The actual stream probably lasted about 2 hours, almost about to be 2 hours. Yeah, it was a long best out of 5 series. So everyone for this tournament as of right now is going to be playing the exact same maps for this weekend. So what is Cigl? Well, Cigl is Call of Duty Instagram League. So let me refresh the stream in case if anyone has any questions about anything. And let's go. There is going to be 16 teams. Well, there's 15. So one of the teams did drop out. So this one team named Zinc is going to be advancing on to the next round already. So people that are going to be playing tomorrow are going to be Team Encore versus Laters, which is going to be game 3, which is going to be Saturday around 1 p.m. Central. I'm not sure if I'm going to be casting it or not because I do have something to do. And then Rogue Gaming versus Pulse is going to be also on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Central. And then Vision Esports versus Enemy Esports is going to be game 5 on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central, if I'm not mistaken, if that's what it says. And then VK Esports versus Zinc Esports is going to be game 6 on Sunday at 2 p.m. Anarchy Gaming versus SE is going to be game 7, which is going to be at 4:30 Central. And then Alpha Gaming versus Young Gaming is going to be game 8, which is going to be the final game of this week, which is going to be at Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. This is going to be the first tournament part of this week. So everyone that does go into the second round will be going against each other, and then possibly finals will be next week. Let's just go over to Legend, and let's just see on how everyone's going to be rolling out. So coming in from NBK, there are going to be one person is actually going to be going through mid, but the other 2 do filter, and one of them does hit the flank, and 4 guys coming in from us will be going through, and COD Legend will be able to get 1 kill. So it is all in red for Zylo Gaming, for they are going to be up, what do they call it, 7-8. Well, now it's 10-7. Let's go over to Eclipse that is currently in Hill. He's currently watching the back flank, and he will be hopping over while all the guys from NBK will be there, and Rivo will be getting a huge double kill. Come on, alright. Rivo is right there. He will be getting one. He will be rotating back, but his team will be currently in a hard point. Currently, he will be getting a engagement. He doesn't get the kill onto COD Legend, and he will be rotating back. And let's go to let's go back to Iconics, because Iconic will be in the back of hardpoint. So NBK will currently be getting the second hill. Starting off this game, 30 points, 19. Let's see, Upgrade does get the double kill, and one of the teammates kill each other with a nade. That's going to be unfortunate for NBK, but NBK will still have control of this hard point. As you can see, they will be throwing another nade, and it is going to be contested. So Iconic does get 1, but the real draft escapes. Alright, well anyways, Zylo does get control of the second hill. So there's 20 seconds left on the clock for this hill, so if they do get the whole control, I'm more than positive they will be tied up exactly. So Eclipse will be getting that first kill, and the kids from NBK will be already in new hardpoint. So Eclipse does spot one. He will be forced to be pushed back. He does hop over, he is trying to get the kills. One of the ace flanking, aka Studies, does get the double kill, which is huge for NBK. So let's go over to NBK. Come on. This never wants to work for me. Anyways, now we are going to be on Studies POV while he is going to be pushing forward, and he's going to go hop into the hard point. So he does get immediately taken out by Cigl. Cigl? I think that's how you pronounce it. So they will be nading hill, and he will barely survive from that nade. And Daps just gets a huge double kill coming in for Zylo. So as you can see, NBK will be taking, or Zylo will be having a hard hold for this. Cigl does get one, and the team is just contributing very, very well. So let's look at the kills. So Cigl is going 4 and 7. Eclipse is going to go 7 and 3. Daps is going to be going 8 and 6, and Legend is going to be going 6 and 3. So Rivo will be getting the first kill off this hill, but what is this doing? All right, there we go. All right, anyways, so Daps is going to be sitting right here, and he will be watching both the sides. So he will be getting the call out that one is going to be right there. He does get one. To be able to get the second, he does get naded, but he will be rotating back for some cover. It will be contested, but he will be hopping in. Second one. Oh, and Rivo is going to be able to get 2 kills, but it's immediately shut down by Daps. So Daps does get shut down by Studies. So let's go over to Studies POV. Or Rivo. Alright. Anyways, it is going to be contested, but User is going to be able to take him out. So they will be getting a interesting hold for this hill. And then Legend is going to be taken out. Legends, so this is kind of iconic. Anyways, Exa is going to be already in the second rotation of the hills, so he is already in first hill. He's immediately shut down by Legend. So let's go over to Eclipse. So it is going to be contested, so he will hop over. He does spot one. We'll call that out, and his teammate is there to take him out. And Eclipse is going off currently as we speak. Yes, he is. Daps is currently going to be having the most kills from both of the teams. He is 5 and 7. He will spot one, but will reload, and he is going to be getting naded, but he still has some health as we speak. He does hop out of hill so that he can start trying to slay more, and will get one, and he will hop over, but he does get immediately taken out. So Rivo is going to be right there. He will be spotting one. He does take out one. He's going down, and he does punch him, but he does not finish up the kill. So there is going to be 5 seconds left on the clock, so Zylo is going to be getting the last few seconds, while NBK is already going to start for this new rotation. So Eclipse does get one, so Rivo does get another kill, and Iconic is going to be throwing a nade, but he's the only one that's currently in hill. And as you can see, there will be a gunfight as we speak right here, so he does get one kill. So he does reload, and there are 2 guys from coming in. He does get taken out, so let's go over to Studies, or let's go over to Cigl, or let's go to the only person in hill, which is Daps. So Daps does get the kill. He is one shot as we speak. He will be engaging one. Will he get the second one? But he does not get the second one as we speak. So everyone's just sitting here trying to stay alive, or it is still a pretty close match between both of these teams. As you can see, NBK will be going to move for the second rotation. Studies is tagged up, so he will be nading that one person, and he does get the kill. So Studies will be pushing over and gets a second kill. He is going to be holding point. And Rival gets a huge double kill as we speak, so Studies is going to be staying on stairs. He does get one kill, and he will try getting a second kill, but he will run away, stay alive, but he still gets killed by Eclipse. So, Rival is currently sitting in the back of the hill. Zylo will be able to push forward, and Daps just gets a huge double kill coming in from Zylo Gaming. The Legend is there to help Eclipse out. They're still trying to get that hill time because every second does count for both of these teams. So User does get 2 of the kills from hill. As you see, Legend is debating about hopping over, but he does get the kill onto User. So he's currently waiting, and there is a new hardpoint. So let's see who's currently sitting in the new hill. And Studies takes out his own teammate. So that's a second team kill coming in from NBK. So I'm not sure what's going on between that, but they're currently being shut out from this hill. It's currently 200 to 120. So Eclipse is going to be holding this point from here. He will spot one. He will start shooting at that one. He does get that kill, and he will be having to be healed, but he does get shut down by User. So let's go back to Daps. So Daps is able to kill out User, and they are going to be calling some score streaks, and Legend does get a kill onto Iconic, and Daps is going to be flanking around. He will be running into Riva, but he does get the kill, and will he be able to get a second? And he does get the second, so that's huge for Zylo. As you can see, he is still going. He is currently on a 4 streak right now. The Legend is currently on an 8. Make that a 5 streak. Make that a 6 streak. Will he be able to get the 7th kill? He does spot him, and he will be getting shut down. So that is still a huge... So let's go over to Legend 4. He's on a 10 kill streak. Make that 11. So he is just straight up going off. He does call in a warden, so I have no idea what's even going on. So he does hit marker 1. Will he be able to turn around on this player? And he does not, but Rivo is there to get the double kill for his team. So as you can see, Rivo is going to be at bottom hill, but they need to shut down Zylo for them to still have the chance to possibly win this match. Oh, and as you can see, Iconic is hitting it with the money, and Zylo is going to be winning map number 1. As you can see, the Warden does take out Studies. Yeah, map number 2, or map number 1 is currently on hardpoint, of course, and then map number 2 is going to be S&D on Crusher. So we'll come back to you after the short break.